Hello, 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 ladies and gentlemen. This is your boy Ghetto Bandit, aka GB Records. You heard? Yeah, out of Staten Island, New York. Got my own little home recording studio. As you can see, my board right here that I'm working with. You probably can see my mic behind me. It's right there, right there. Anyway, I know I'm looking at that. Sorry if you see me looking over here. I'm looking at the other screen because the other screen has the OBS running. So, so, so this is my project that I'm working on. I'm working on this song. I only sung the hook to this song, and I'm gonna let you hear the song in a minute. I'm gonna let you hear how it sounds. I'm gonna show you all the plugins that I got. I don't have that many plugins on here. I'm gonna show you how did I achieve that sound. I know you're going to probably hear some pops and clicks in here. It's because I didn't change the buffer size, so please do not like come after me for that. It is what it is. I felt I didn't do it in the beginning of what I was doing, and it's too late to turn back now. The video's already started, so whatever. But I'm gonna show you the plugins. I'm gonna show you what plugins that I use, which is Wave. How did I use them? I'm not an expert at all this. I'm a new up and coming producer, not producer, engineer. Producer make beats. I don't make beats. Engineer, up and coming engineer, and I'm learning as I go along. So without any further ado, I'm gonna let you hear this song, and then I'm gonna show you what plugins that I got on this song. If you wanna be like me, you gotta understand. Gotta understand. It's not hard trying to be like me. You just gotta understand. Understand, yeah. Oh, understand, yeah. Okay, I know you heard the pops and clicks in it. Please don't chew me up for that. I didn't change the buffer size to a nice size that it could play normally, and it is what it is. So, without any further ado, let me show you what plugins that I used in this song. Okay, and I used them across the whole spectrum. So all the tracks have the same plugin, all of them. So, plugin number one, I used the standard, EQ 7 band EQ that comes with Pro Tools. I love using this one. I also use the one by Isotope too. The Ozone 7. What's the name? Multi-band EQ is really good as well. But it takes up a lot of CPU usage on your computer for some reason. It's like it drags this computer. Even though I have a 6 core processor, 8 gigs of RAM, it drags this computer. I know. I'm gonna max this computer out. I'm gonna put the whole 32 in there when I get a chance. Lately, due to the coronavirus, I wasn't able to put any more RAM in this computer. But I'm gonna max it out to this fullest capacity real soon. I know that's a problem. Lately it's becoming a problem. It wasn't no problem before. I used to record a lot of tracks on this song on this computer without any limitations, without any problems. But it I don't know. For some reason I'm just having these latency issues lately. But enough of that. So this is what I did. I went through the whole little spectrum, notch out a lot of stuff I was hearing in here. I'm not really good at all this. I brung back some, you know, some high pass filter in here. I dropped out, everything, what above 100 hertz or whatever. No, under 100 hertz. My fault. To get like all the room noise from the microphone, like the wires and all that. It's really supposed to be for like low noise, like low humming and the wires and all that. That's what that is for, to get anything out in that spectrum. Just get it the hell out of there. You don't need that in your mix. And the compressor that I use is the CLA. Um, the CLA LA2A. It's a really, really CLA 2A. It's a really, really good compressor. The only gripe I got about this plugin is the analog feature. Like, if you put it across the whole thing, you got to make sure you turn that feature off on all the tracks that you put it on. Because don't think that you put it on one and then you just drag it across the whole thing and it's going to be off. No, it's going to be on the other tracks too. It's going to be off on that first one, but the rest of the tracks is going to be on. Same as the what's the name of that plugin? That Manny multi EQ? No, not multi EQ. What's that thing? It's a multi reverb plugin, and that hissing sound, and that I don't like using it. It had wonderful like reverb and delays and all that in it, but that hissing sound is just, it just messes up the whole track, and it sucks. But anyway, I don't like to take too much of I don't like to put too much compression in my vocals. I like to put just enough in it just to balance it out and let the vocals stand out in the mix, like just to let them pop, and then I will do a little bit of makeup gain and just bring it up a little bit to brighten it a little bit, but still keep it natural. And right here with the de-esser, I just like to pull it out enough to get the them harsh C's and T's and P's, and those words could be very harsh in a song. And I don't have another multi what they call that, a de-esser. I have to download another one on this computer. This is the one that comes with Pro Tools. No, my fault. This is the Waves one. My fault. The one that comes with Pro Tools is hard for me to use because I don't understand it. This one is a lot better because I can see what I'm doing. The other one is just so much stuff going on, and it's just, I don't like to overcomplicate things. If it's too much to deal with, I won't mess with it. When it's simple like this, one knob wonder, I love one knob wonders. I don't like to be messing around with a whole bunch of knobs. That's just not me. I hate it. And that's against my whole, that is on my whole vocal chain. And what I have as a my bus is my reverb. I have a reverb, and I also have a tape plugin. The the comma tape plugin, and the deverb. The deverb, I love the church and I love the large hall. The large hall is like my thing. I love that big roomy, big old reverb. I love that sound. I mean, some people say that it's too much in a lot of songs, but to me, it's not. I love that reverb. It just brightens up your vocals. It just makes your vocals stand out in the mix. It don't overpower anything. It depends on how you dial it in. If you dial it in really good, it won't overpower everything. And this plugin right here, the master tape. I love this plugin. I put this on a lot of music, even music that it don't belong on. I put it on because sometimes it brightens up music. Or if you're looking for that muddy, cruddy sound, it could also give you that muddy, cruddy, dynamic microphone sound. Like, And when you crunch it really good, it give you that real raw, straight up out of the boombox type sound. I love it. And I've been using this plugin for now going on like 3 years now, and I love this plugin. This plugin is the best plugin that Waves ever did. You know, it's really, really good. And that's pretty much everything in my vocal chain as far as plugins go. Those are the two plugins I have on all the tracks. So that's my vocal chain right there. That's pretty much it right there. And I gotta finish recording this track later on when I get a chance, because I did this song probably about 6 months ago and never got around back to it because I got caught up in other people projects that I was working on. So this is my little video on mixing. I gave you a little tour on how I mix my vocals, what plugins that I use the most, and everything in above. I hope you like this video. You can like and subscribe to my channel. I got more videos coming real soon on this mixing stuff. So this is not the end. This is not the end. There's way more to come. And I'm also going to show the mix down process from this point and on. Once I start working on this song right here, I'm gonna show you how I mix it down, how I dial in how I dial in the plugins and the mix to make the vocals pop and make them stand out. So thank you for watching this video, and like and subscribe to my channel. And oh yeah, I'm gonna put a donation button on here real soon. So later on in the future, when you want to donate to the channel to support the channel, you can. So no more from me. Over and out, baby.